faiths shown to Kayla when she began playing basketball centered on her height. But what was a gift in sport was a challenge for a young female trying to find a comfortable wardrobe. That's where she teamed up with her lifelong friend and sister once again.
So when it came to my height, thankfully because of my parents and they were tall, I always loved my height. But when it came to clothes and filling out a wardrobe, that was difficult. Didn't really enjoy the whole shopping process because you go into a store and you'd see something really cute that you liked and then it didn't fit or it didn't come in my size, so that was really frustrating.
I think for women in particular, society tells us that we're supposed to be small and petite and all this, right? And so when you live in a body that is not that, it can be challenging. Kayla is always the first person that comes to mind as someone who's taller than me. So I just called her right away and I was like, this is a thing, right? Like this is a problem. The impact it has on self-image, body image, all of that stuff with women. So we felt like super passionate to start tackling the problem.
When we first started researching and came up with this idea for Tall Size, we were like amazed to find out just how many tiny little brands there are that do exist that sell tall clothing, but because they're so small, there's not a lot of marketing. So just being able to provide that platform where tall girls and women know that they can come here and find stuff that fits.
We were really on a mission to build like the biggest community for tall women to kind of come together, whether it's clothing or just being each other's energy, just to really kind of uplift all tall women and just remind them that it's all good. Being tall is amazing.
I love the community that we're building. We're bringing tall women together who share the same struggles. Some have not yet learned to love their height and the bodies that they're in. Others have, and I love that we can encourage each other.